The sheath has a sharpener on the side, so anytime you need to sharpen your pencil, you just stick it in here. Hey guys, Brad here with Skyline Construction, and today we're going to be looking at pencils. This is just a really quick, easy review, but I think pencils are a really important part of a carpenter's everyday life. So I've recently switched from your standard carpenter's pencil to more of a mechanical style. So why don't you come on in here and we'll take a closer look. And before we get into it, I'd love to hear your comments on what pencil you use and what your positives and negatives are with different brands. So let's get to it here. The pencil we're looking at is a Swedish brand. I believe it's called Hultafors, but it's essentially just a fancy mechanical pencil. So the reason I love this pencil for starters is the belt hook right here. This has some jagged teeth on the inside, and for me, I constantly lose my pencil. I always used to use like one of these, Home Depot or whoever whatever brand they put on it, but just your regular carpenter's pencil. But with this guy, the sheath itself, I keep up in my bib, so it just sits right in here and it locks in place, and then the pencil just clips right in. So it's just really, really easy to have. I've been using one now for probably 6 months, and I've never dropped it. I've never lost it. It's always just clicked right in on my bib, and I usually keep one on my apron as well. So whatever I'm doing, I've always got a pencil handy. But the pencil itself, so when you open it up, the sheath has a sharpener on the side, so anytime you need to sharpen your pencil, you just stick it in here and it's just a quick sharpen. So you don't have to pull out your knife, you don't have to carry a separate sharpener, you've just always got it. Like I said, it locks in place just with one little click, and then to give yourself more lead, you're just pushing on the top like that. So that's how you get more lead out. And I use this for framing, I use this for finishing, but the other cool thing is you can buy extra leads with this. So if you don't want to use your standard black lead, you can pull out the lead itself, and then you can buy these lead replacement packs, but they come with different colors. So we've got yellow, and then we've also got red in here too. So red, yellow, and black. So the red, yellow, whatever, they're really good for marking up changes. If you're going through with a client, you can just mark up your changes on the wall. And then I'll just sharpen this guy up. So with the red lead, you can get a really nice fine point there. And then if you just need to mark stuff up, whatever, very, very easy to mark up. And same with the yellow lead. I'll just demonstrate that. So you pull this guy out, and the yellow lead just slides right in. And if you really wanted, you could have multiple pencils with different colors in them. But when it's markup day, you can go through and just switch your lead and then just go around and mark up. The colored leads are a lot softer too than the regular lead, so you have to be careful with them as far as like breaking, but the yellow is just as bright. You can kind of see that. And then we'll put back in the dark lead. You can so just regular pencil lead. Really easy to see. So far I'm super happy with these pencils. I've read a bunch of comments about how sometimes what will happen is overuse, the lead will sort of push back in, and right now you can see it doesn't push in. But what happens is the material from the lead itself sort of builds up inside, and the mechanism that's pushing the lead forward kind of gets gummed up. So what I've heard is just take a pipe cleaner or something and clean it out, and then you'll be able to extend your lead out without it wanting to push back in. The other great thing about these pencils is for marking small holes. So with a pencil like this, you can't mark a small hole. So just on this piece of pad of paper here, there's small holes. You can easily fit it in, mark out your hole, and then you would move it, and then you would, say, attach your bracket or screw, whatever you're marking. So that's another really nice feature. It's very, very small, like a 1/4 inch, I'd say about a 1/4 inch. The lead itself is about 1/8 of an inch, and then obviously it goes to a point. So I can't say enough good things about this. Ever since I started, like I said, I haven't lost my pencil, and I've been using the same one the whole time. This one's new, just for show. My other one's pretty beaten up, but yeah, awesome pencils, guys. So I know there's a bunch of other brands out there. I haven't tested them yet, and I hope to later on in the year. But for now, I'm definitely recommending this. And yeah, I'd love to hear your comments. So please leave a comment down below, subscribe, hit that notify bell, and give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Till next time, guys, catch you later, and keep on crushing it.